Hey guys, it's me Mabani Kolusile, Forex Academy. Um, I would like you to like my channel and subscribe to my channel, and also use the links below, and also join our free signal channel that will be running for the next coming 2 weeks. Then from there we'll start using the subscription, and then we'll provide the details after that 2 weeks. In the meantime, I will be taking you through to the analysis that I have prepared for this coming week. Remember, we're having NFP week, and probably the market starting from today till this day, we won't see that much move. Preparing for the NFP on Friday, we might have that sharp move. I'll be starting with the GBP USD. With GBP USD, and this is the cut analysis that we have from Friday, that the British pound sterling, which is GBP, it's weak, and then as you can see, the net positions are starting to grow on a bearish move, whereas the dollar index is starting to add more net positions on long positions. As you can see, the longs are starting to grow more than the shorts. As you can see, they started from the 20th of July, it was around 28, and now the longs are 31, and then the shorts from 16 to 15. So the shorts are dropping, and also the net positions are growing from 12k to 16k, meaning we might see the dollar being strong, and then that simply means we will be having a drop coming to this week. So this has been my anticipation for the past 2 months, and by the way, the GBP has been bearish. And then if I have to analyze GBP USD, this is what I do, guys, using the daily time frame. Start with zoom in the chart, and then things that I take into consideration, the 3-bar patterns. And then since I'm anticipating a bearish move on this pair, let's identify the closest 3-bar pattern around where the market is ranging, which is 1 1 2 3, and then this is the high, and then we have this low where the market is now ranging. And then what I need us to look into this 1 2 3. Now that candle has been tested not once but twice around this zone, and then this is the third candle, and the market have tested this last third candle, meaning they are not breaking more especially we conclude on the 3-bar pattern remains valid, once we see the market reading and close below this third candle. But whenever they test and close below, we don't buy this market. But whenever they break this last wick of the third candle and close above, then we start to look for a bullish move, because now the market is telling us that the last third candle is starting to be weak. Now this is where I'm anticipating the market will go from here. From this week they might give us this kind of move. Let me change this to black and then make it bold. And then this should be your target for this week, guys, on GBP USD. And then going forth to the next pair, Euro USD. Then from Euro USD, guys, we're starting to see that the euro is becoming more weaker, and then the dollar is becoming stronger, as I have explained from the previous chart analysis that I made on GBP USD. And then this is how I'm anticipating. I'm looking for this market to target this zone, and then once we have taken out this zone, probabilities might the market might push to take out this Wall Street money. And then let me go and analyze Euro USD on same procedure that like I did with GBP USD. The market is ranging within this high and then this low. Now we start to look for the closest 3-bar pattern, since we are having a bearish euro, meaning we are selling Euro USD. If we are looking for sell opportunities, we start to look for a 3-bar pattern closest to where the market is ranging at the moment, which is this one. 1, 2, 3. We have that 3-bar pattern, and where the market have tested the third candle, it is on this one and also on this candle. Did the market close break and close above the third candle? No, meaning we are not looking for any bullish moves, unless we will be looking for at least a retracement back to our flip zone from the third candle. And then once we see such move, I'll be looking for a sell opportunity, and then this will be my first target, the low of this candle, last candle on this structure that I have shared. And then the main target will be for this week, it will be this low. Let me proceed with another pair. AUD USD. We're starting to see that also the Australian dollar is very weak, and as you can see, the net positions are growing on a bearish moves. As you can see, they moved from 92 from the week of 20th to previous week, and they're starting to grow, meaning the big banks are dropping this pair while they are increasing their longs on dollar index on USD. This is my anticipation. On Friday I took this trade, guys, and I was stopped out twice, and then I left that trade because it was dealing with my emotions. And what I can tell you is that we might see the market drop into this zone, guys. This is where you should be looking for your first or this area might be your first target, and then this one should be your second target, and then here might be your main target. Let me go and analyze AUD USD like I did on GBP USD and also the Euro USD. This is what I do always, guys. I zoom, and then let me zoom again. Then I'm looking for a closest rebar pattern to this market. We have we have 1 2 3, and then the market just gave us a retracement here, and then this is the closest that I can get, and I won't be looking for the market to come to test this zone for this week. And then the high around this rebar pattern is this one, and then the low of this current market movement is this one, and then that's the first rebar pattern, and then the second one that is still valid, it is this one, guys. That's that bearish, and then we have 1 2 3, which is complete. Now the market have not tested that candle as much as I will be looking for them to at least test the 50% of this. This is Monday, Friday or Thursday's candle, at least the 50%. Then I'll be looking for that drop, meaning I won't be looking for them to take out the Thursday's high, but at least to trade the 50% of this candle and then drop. Let me see where they might be targeting. Here are the zones that I'll be looking for the market to trade. This is my anticipation for this pair, guys. And then this is how I always do my anticipations on a certain pair. And then going forth with NZD USD, as you can see here, that New Zealand dollar is also weak, guys. It's also bearish, and as you can see, the longs are starting to drop, as for the shorts are growing. And also when you see the net positions are still beyond 1k, and then remember we are still having a strong dollar index. And then this is my anticipation for this pair, and I also shared in my free signal channel that is being run by Mr. Martin Class, the genius. We also provided this anticipation, and then we will be looking to sell this pair to these areas. And then I won't be doing the same on NZD USD. That's for you to look for trigger pattern on this pair, and then this should be your main target. As you can see, I was stopped out so many times on this pair, guys. I was selling this pair and got stopped out not once, but not twice, but more than 3 or 4 times, and then I stopped trading it. This is the main target for this pair. And then going with Chef JPY, Swiss franc is also bearish, guys. As you can see, the longs and Japanese yen, guys, is more bearish, and it affecting the chef to drop, meaning that's why we see that pair is dropping, guys. And remember how the JPY moves, and whenever you see any JPY pair dropping, you'll be expecting that JPY might give us that drop, and I'll be expecting a shark fin around this area, and then the market might drop. And then let me see, do I have Chef JPY on my wish list? I don't have it, so I won't be sharing that one. Then I'll be looking for Euro JPY also here, guys. As you can see, Euro is weak, as I have mentioned on the previous anticipation on the quad analysis, that the Euro is bearish, and also the Japanese yen is also bearish. And then we might see this kind of move, and I'll be expecting the market to take out this liquidity around this area. And then let me see on Euro JPY. This might be my first target, guys. Let me see. Here we are. We have these 2 equal lows that the market might target, and then that will be my main target for this pair. I'll be expecting to see the market taking out this trade into this order block, and then this is my anticipation, guys, on this pair. And then going forth with the GBP JPY, remember we're still having British pound sterling that is weaker, and also the JPY Japanese yen that is weak, that is affecting this pair to drop, and then I'll be expecting for them to take out these two equal lows and also target this order block, like they only tested it once, and then I'm expecting them to come and test it again. Going forth with gold, the gold, guys, is bearish, as you can see, and also the net positions are growing from 195k to 199k. And look at the longs, and also here, remember we are still having a bullish dollar index, and then this what I'll be looking for. I'm expecting the market to take out these two equal lows, guys. Till I see the market taking out these two equal lows, I'll be starting to look for longs. But at this moment, I'm still looking for bearish moves. And then let me see if I have gold on my wish list. Yes, I do have. D1. These are the two equal lows that I'll be looking for the market to take out, and then this is what I'm expecting from this pair, guys. And then going forth with dollar index, remember I said that dollar index is bullish, and the net positions are growing from 12k to 16k, and then this is what I'm expecting the market to target at least the 94.198 market price. And then I provided this anticipations back in early June, guys, and most people didn't even realize that I was sharing this on the BTMM channel. And then I will be expecting the continuation on this move, and previous week it was bearish, and on Friday it started to show the strongness of the bullish move. Let me see dollar index, here we are, and then I'm expecting the market to rise to take out to trade at least the 50% of this candle. This is what I'm expecting, the 50% of this candle. And then I guess we're having USD rand, and the rand is stronger, it's getting stronger. And then since it's been driven by the dollar index, this is what I'm expecting. I did share this pair while it was around the zone that people should start buying the rand, and it was giving more profit, and I'll be expecting them to take out the 15 rand 76 cent. That will be the market to take out this liquidity around the zone. And then going with USD/JPY, I'm bullish on this pair, guys. Also, why I'm bullish is that it's been driven by the dollar index, and I won't be looking for them to take out this low. At least if they target this high, then I'll be starting to look for the shorts. But at the moment I'm still bullish on this pair. And then USD CAD, we are having a bullish Canadian dollar, while it's been driven by the dollar index. And then this was my anticipation from previous week. I was expecting them to bounce around the zone, and then they broke, and then they targeted this order block, and then I'm expecting them to take out this market price 1.31676 market price. And then going forth with USD CHF, I'm still bullish on this Swiss franc because it's been driven by dollar index. And then this was my anticipation from the previous week, but at least we are around this order block, and then I'm expecting the market to rise from this zone, and then to take out that 0.94757. And then Bitcoin, which will be my last pair to analyze, and then I'm bullish, guys, on this pair. I'm bullish. As you can see, the positions are growing from 1.1k to 1.5k, and remember, we are still having a dollar index that is more bullish. And then I'm expecting them to bounce around this area that I've marked, and then we might see a rise on this pair. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a peaceful week. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and also use the links that are provided below this video, so that you could get notifications whenever I post a video. At least this week, maybe I'll post maybe around 3 or 4 videos on the updates on how the market is reacting based on the analysis that I have provided you for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's called Silamabani Forex Academy. Like the video, comment, and also share, guys. Hope you enjoy. Hi Papa Twe.